Hello, my name is Joshua and I'm continuing the video on this Deep Ridge channel. I was going to upload a video this Thursday where I go through the top 20 singles of the 1950s, but I quickly realised that that video was taking way too long to edit, so that will hopefully come out next week. So I thought I'd rush out a video here. So today I thought I'd look at the winners of the BRIT Awards. When I'm recording this, the BRIT Awards happened yesterday. I saw bits and pieces. I saw Lil Sims perform. I'm a big fan of Lil Sims. I listened to a new album. It's really good. I saw KSI perform with Anne-Marie. But yeah, I thought I'd react to the winners, give my opinions on who should have won. Enough explaining, let's just get straight into it. So, first we've got the Song of the Year. A lot of these songs I have not heard before. I have no idea what A1 and J1 is. I've heard Don't Play. I don't mind that song, but it definitely doesn't deserve Song of the Year. Remember, I've heard that on the radio before. No. Obsessed With You by Central C. I don't think I've heard that before. Clash by Day featuring Stormzy. I haven't heard that before. Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. I've heard that before. I absolutely despise that song. I think it's one of the worst songs I've heard in my life. My dad absolutely loves it and he plays it all the time. And I want to kill myself. Cold Heart, For Now mix by Elton John and Dua Lipa. I think this is the best one so far. I enjoy this mashup of Elton John songs. Heat Waves by Glass Animals. I think I've heard bits and pieces of this song before, but I don't think I've I can't remember. We have Bed by Joel Corey Ray and David Guetta. Again, I haven't really heard this song before. We have Holiday by KSI. It's not good. I sing it ironically. Weller Man by... No, never heard of that. Friday, that's a really annoying song which samples a much better song. Body, never heard of it. Hi, Future Josh here. Just saying that I'm listening to it right now, and it's a really good song. A Little Bit of Love by Tom Grennan. Tom Grennan's vocals are so annoying. He's shouting every single line. And obviously the winner, Easy On Me by Adele. I think Cold Heart should have won. I'm not the biggest fan of Adele. I think she's kind of overrated. I do like the song. It's quite a nice ballad, but I like her more up-tempo songs like Rolling in the Deep. I've heard it on the radio. I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it on Spotify or anything. But yeah, I think this is a decent winner. Best Pop and R&B Artist. This is when I tuned in, I think, to the Brit Awards, because I remember Dua Lipa winning it. There's not a lot of nominations here, but we've only got 5. Got Adele, Ed Sheeran, Griff, and Joy Crocs. Never heard of Griff, never heard of Joy Crocs. Adele, like I said, I think she's a bit overrated. Ed Sheeran definitely does not deserve to win that. I think Dua Lipa really deserves this award. I really like some songs off of that Future Nostalgia album. Don't Start Now, Physical, Break My Heart. Really solid songs. Best Rock and Alternative Artist, we got Coldplay, Glass Animals, Tom Grennan, and Wolf Alice, and Sam Fender 1. I haven't listened to Sam Fender's new album. I've heard some of his older songs on Radio X. I listened to Radio X a lot in 2020. I do enjoy his songs. I enjoy Saturday. I enjoy Play Gods. I haven't heard a lot of Glass Animals songs. Tom Grennan, like I said before, his vocals really grating. Wolf Alice, I've heard good things about their new album, which I'm currently listening to now. Coldplay, I have heard some of the tracks off their new album. I heard My Universe, I heard Higher Power, and I heard Coloratura, and I do enjoy Coldplay a lot, to be honest, but they just seem very mainstream. Coloratura definitely wasn't mainstream, but the other two were. But I kind of think Coldplay should have won it. I do enjoy some of their new singles, but I haven't listened to Wolf Alice or Glass Animals, so. Best Dance Artist, we have Calvin Harris, Fred Again, Joel Corey, and Ray. Haven't heard any of these apart from Calvin Harris, but I haven't heard what he's done in the past year, really. I've only heard his older stuff, like Feels. I love Feels. I love Slide. Slide is a really good song. Becky Hill, I've heard some of her songs on the radio. They're really mainstream, they're really annoying. I don't think she should have won it, but I can't really form my own opinion because I haven't listened to half these artists. I've probably heard some of these songs by these artists on the radio, but I can't pick out which songs they are. Best Group, Coldplay, D Block Europe, Little Mix, London Grammar, and Wolf Alice 1. Like I said, I haven't heard anything by Wolf Alice, so I can't form my own opinion. Coldplay, like I said, they put out some decent singles in the past year. D Block Europe, never heard of them. Little Mix, they've released some decent singles as well in the past year. I do like a bit of Little Mix. London Grammar, I've heard one song from them, and I just found them to be a bit boring. Again, I can't really form my own opinion because I haven't listened to a lot of these artists. This is more like it. Best International Artist, we have Doja Cat, that, Lil Nas X, Olivia Rodrigo, and Taylor Swift, and Billie Eilish won this. I've listened to all of these artists. I've listened to a lot of their new albums as well. I've listened to Billie Eilish's new album, I listened to Lil Nas X's new album, and I've listened to Taylor Swift's like revisations of her old albums. I think Billie deserves it. I really enjoyed the new album. It includes some really good songs on it. The title track was amazing. I do think a lot of these kind of deserve it though, because I do enjoy a lot of these artists. Olivia Rodrigo, I think she's kind of overrated. Driver's License was really overrated. I thought Good For You was pretty good. Catchy song. I like Taylor Swift's new revisations of her songs, but they're not like original because she's obviously singing them again. So, and Lil Nas X, I really enjoyed his new album Montero. I've replayed Industry Baby a lot, but I think Billie deserved it. Best new artist, never heard of any of these artists apart from Lil Sims. She put out a phenomenal album last year, so yeah, she just definitely deserves it. Best hip hop, grime and rap artists, we have AJ Tracey, Central C, Gets, Lil Sims, and the one was Dave. Never heard of Dave, I don't think. AJ Tracey, heard of him before. I like that one song. Central Street, never heard of them. Gets, never heard of them. Lil Sims, I think deserves to win it because Lil Sims put out an amazing album. International Song of the Year. Your Love, never heard of it. Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Definitely deserves it. Really amazing, phenomenal song. Never heard of it. Kiss Me More. Really enjoyed this song. This is a really solid, like, throwback. It's so catchy. I think this deserves it so far. This is one of my favourite tracks of last year. Girls Want Girls. Why is this on here? Heartbreak Anthem. I think this is the weakest little mix song, really. It's just Black Magic, never heard of it. Stay. I like this song. I think it's one of Justin Bieber's better songs. I think it's very catchy. Really don't like Kid Laroi, but I think he did a good vocal performance on this song. Montero. Really amazing song. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. And then we have Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. I think this is a really solid track. This is a hard one because I really like Save Your Tears. I really enjoy Kiss Me More, and I really enjoy Happier Than Ever. The song I'd play the most out of all of these would probably be Kiss Me More though. So I think Kiss Me More deserves to win. Good For You ended up winning. Again, I've said Olivia Rodrigo's overrated, but I do enjoy Good For You. But at the same time, she's a bit overrated. Best International Group. Wow. ABBA, BTS, Maneskin, and The War on Drugs. Never heard of The War on Drugs, I don't think. Maneskin, weren't they like the Eurovision winners or something? I don't know. BTS, don't care for them. ABBA, I haven't heard their new album, but I've heard some of their singles, their new singles, and they sound just as good as they did back in the day. But Silk Sonic definitely deserves to win this. I love Silk Sonic's new album. They deserve to be nominated for more awards. Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, they're just perfect together. Artist of the Year, we have Dave, Ed Sheeran, Lil Sims, and Sam Fender. The winner was Adele. Lil Sims blows everyone out of the park. She deserves to win it. Adele, like I said, she's overrated. Why? Just why? Oh, God. Songwriter of the Year. No. Songwriter of the Year. Are you joking? Have you heard the lyrics of Bad Habits? Okay. Ed Sheeran again, what the heck? MasterCard Album of the Year. We're All Alone, never heard of it. Dave. Ed Sheeran, no. Sometimes I Might Be Introvert by Lil Sims. Again, blows everything out of the water. Again, I haven't heard the new Sam Fender album. Adele wins again. She's overrated, come on. And that's all of the awards won, I'm guessing. I think most of the awards were deserved. I'm sorry I missed this one. BRITs Critics' Choice Awards. Holly Humberstone, never heard of it. So overall, I think the awards won were well deserved. Some not so much, like Ed Sheeran. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like. If you didn't, please do dislike. And I will see you in the next video.